evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, all ships at sea, Dateline to Gryphon Cafe. I am Butch, this is my brother Nunzio, and we are the Scholeri brothers. Welcome to the first Naked Lady show in quite a little while. It's been some time. What have we been doing? We can't tell you. Let's just say it involves swimming pools, electric eels, and half the population of the Philippines. If it works, we'll change network television forever. This first one, Nunzio wanted to do this one. He expressed it to me in an odd little pantomime dance. This is Nunzio for the one about the Super Bowl. Here's the thing, I love fall. It is my favorite of all seasons. The only bad thing about autumn is that people assume that I care about football. I do not. If you're rooting for the Eagles, you've got yourself in an abusive relationship, kids. This is called Super Bowl Sunday. It's about having a bad day. Left the house later than I had meant to in an underslept fog. The skies were clear, the sun was bright, and if there had been leaves on the trees or grass still growing in the yard, all the world would have appeared as if it was some painter's dream of springtime. It is actually early February. I arrived at work just in time to not be considered officially late, only to find that I had shown up an hour earlier than I had been scheduled for. I groaned, shrugged, and hung my head in quiet aggravation, thinking about all of the things I could have thought about doing with that extra hour. I considered reading, and I purchased a Snickers bar and a bottle of iced tea. It's made by a brand that claims that their tea leaves are picked from trees on mountains which are 800 feet high. All the while I was praying not to be greeted or noticed or made to engage in conversation, because the idea of small talk or polite social interaction seemed a Herculean task for which I lacked the strength. I managed to sneak unnoticed into the employee lounge, and I sat down and ate my junk food. Slowly, silently, mechanical eating with no sense of pleasure, consuming only because I needed the calories and the caffeine if I had any hope of lasting the night. I took note of a continuing minor pain and stiffness in my lower back, and I tried to remember the names of the muscles that I might have pulled that day, as I worried slightly that I could not remember when the pain began, only that it was there, had been there yesterday, and the day before that, and the week before that, and the month before that. I spent time brooding over my responsibilities and my professional, financial, academic, physical, and emotional obligations, their order of importance in my life some of them needed to be sacrificed in order to make time for others. I stared without thought or interest at the cheap, informative, motivational posters covering the khaki-colored walls, and cursed each passing second that brought me closer to punching the time clock and psyching myself up so that I could smile and nod and wave and be polite with and utterly chipper in my dealings with the beautiful individuals who make up the general public. How are ya? I'd love to make you a sandwich today. There's nothing I'd love more than to chip 2 pounds of roast beef for you. Of course I can chip that bologna for you. That is a thing that can happen. You're a wonderful person. You're the nicest person I've ever met in my life, you overbearing hag. I came as close as I am able to actual tears when I realized that sitting there in a hard plastic chair under queasily bright fluorescent lighting, I had actually achieved something that was the closest I had come